So today I wanted to do a makeup look based on the Botanical Cologne of the Morning. This is a fantastic scent. Everything in this line is amazing. I really want to get my hands on more of them. And I will also be doing a review on this later in the week, so if you would like to hear my full thoughts on that, stay tuned, and that will be up on Friday. But for now, let's go ahead and get into the makeup look that is inspired by this. I chose this partially because I just switched out to my spring fragrances and I really am loving this right now. And also, it is going to be St. Patrick's Day in a few days, so I thought a green look would be appropriate. So this fragrance is based on orange, basil, citron, and cedar. The basil going with the citrus in this just makes it just so amazingly good. But anyway, more on that in the next video. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the Coastal Scents Smoky palette. So I'm going to use some of these greens, this orange, and I'm going to start off with this beige color in my crease, and then I'm going to go in with this, it looks sort of like a pink cedar color, so I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to use these two in my crease, starting with this one and then going in with this one. And again, if you see me looking down, my mirror is right here. I'm not very good at using the viewfinder as a mirror. Okay, I'm going in with that pinky cedar color, and I'm just going a little bit more precisely into the crease here. Okay, I'm going to go in with this green here all over the lid as a base. We're going to kind of do a halo type eye, and then I'm going to go into the inner and outer corners with this deeper green here. Okay, on a much smaller brush, I'm going in with that darker green, like I said, inner and outer corners. Okay, I'm going in with this light shimmery green color. I'm just going to pat that onto the center of the eyelids. Okay, this is like a super dark charcoal brown color, and I'm going in with that really tiny brush again, and I'm applying that to the inner and outer corners, but very small amount. And I'm going to go in with this sort of medium tone brown shade, just with a pencil brush, and I'm just going to buff the outside edges of that green. Okay, so I'm going to put a champagne gold liner on my inner corners here, and I'm going to be topping that with a different shadow. And I'm going to put some liner on my waterline before I do my lower lash line as well. Okay, and I'm going to take this nice sort of tangerine shade, and that's going to go onto my lower lash line. I think I need to apply this wet. Well, I was hoping that was going to show up a little bit brighter, but that will do. Okay, and I'm going to take this pale green shimmery color, and I'm going to put that on top of that gold, that champagne liner that I put down. Okay, and I'm going to take this matte white color, like a matte off-white, and I'm just putting a little bit of that right under my eyebrow. And I'll do liner and lashes and be right back. Okay, so I did a thin line of liquid liner on the upper lash line and mascara on the upper and lower lashes, and this is the final look. And there we go, a perfectly St. Patty's Day appropriate look based on the, I might say this wrong, Eau de Matines Botanical Cologne of the Morning, using the Coastal Scents Smoky palette. If you're new here, please subscribe. It really means a lot to me and it helps me out a lot. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.